good morning. Let me know when you see me there, okay?
Of course. There you are.
On both or just on the one? Wow, that was so loud. Good speakers on the phone, eh?
And there you are on
See
YouTube
me
as
on
well.
YouTube as well? Perfect. Hello. Morning. Happy Saturday. I think it is a long weekend this weekend too because it's Family Day on Monday.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Yes, we're back.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
Mm-hmm. Missed you guys. Hope everybody had a great beginning of February. And a good Valentine's Day yesterday.
Oh, and Sarah Miller says, yes, and President's Day in the U.S.
Oh, is it? Ah, perfect. So everybody has a long weekend this weekend.
Right.
Woohoo. That's fun, hey?
All right, whenever you're ready to get started.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 32 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. So hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we do 5 free questions. And we're going to go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live today, okay?
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A €5 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. €15 will get you 3 questions answered. €25 will get you 5 questions answered. And €50 will get you 10 questions answered plus 1 bonus question. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end. We also have an email list in the link in the bio. Make sure to sign up there to be notified when we go live and to stay connected with us. And we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments. So feel free to put in a yes or no question, everyone. Thank you so much. Give you all a moment to get your question in the chat. All right, our first free question is from, Danielle. Danielle says, is David speaking to anyone romantically? Thank you, ladies.
No.
Our next question is from, from Meta. Welcome back.
Hey, honey.
Meta says, it's been 26 days now with texting. Are Soren and I still on the right path for a relationship?
Yes, you are. Yeah.
Our next question is from Sky. Sky says, should I leave my current job for my old one?
Ooh, I get a lot of resistance. I would say no. No.
Our next question is from Lauren. Lauren says, will our finances improve soon?
About 7 months is what I hear. So it is going to improve this year, but not soon.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Valentina, who says, is Daniel in love with me?
I would say that there is definitely love feelings growing. In love, not quite yet, but they're growing. So I would say they're getting to that point, yes.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. But don't worry if you didn't happen to get picked this time. Keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
All right, and for those of you that are just joining us here, hello, welcome, and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, let's head over to our list here. Our first question is from BP.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
BP, welcome back. She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
BP's first question, she says, James and I had another talk about our situation, or lack thereof. This time I was loving yet more firm. I didn't give him an ultimatum, however. I'm hoping this time he opens his eyes more.
So what's the question?
Will he open his eyes more, I assume?
No, I don't get the sense that the talk itself is going to make him open his eyes. It's more about the actions of things. But you need to stay in a positive with him.
Her next question is, will James and I make it past this and all work out and come
Yeah.
to a compromise sooner than later?
Yeah.
BP's next question is, he gets into moods and has anger issues, and he said some mean things, which in return I sort of just showed him I didn't deserve it and walked away. By me walking away from talking, is it more indicating I'm giving up? Did this put some fear in him losing me?
No. I think that it was the right thing to do in that moment for sure. Yeah. So I wouldn't feel worried about walking away. It feels like that was what you should have done in that situation for sure.
Her next question is, I feel like if I keep calm and show him today how much this issue has affected me while not being mean, would that be the best outcome for him to wake up to our issue?
Absolutely. Yeah.
And her last question is there any info on the outcome of this, and if it gets better, please? I haven't slept or ate.
Oh, don't let it affect you that way, honey, because the way that you feel is going to have a direct effect on how things turn out. So you need to just come to an understanding that it is a little bit, it's a little complicated with him, but at the same time, not. So I would say get yourself into a positive alignment about it. Don't try to force the situation. It's more about just knowing that you guys are both ready, okay? It is going to take him a little bit of time to catch up to the energy that you're giving out. So that's all. That's all you got to do is shift yourself. It's going to be fine is what I hear, and it is going to all work itself out.
All right. Thank you so much, BP. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from, let's see here.
Yeah.
All right, our next question is from Lynn Braggs. Welcome back.
Hey, Lynn.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, Lynn says, Hi.
Hi.
Will my mother-in-law move back to Ruston in March?
Oh, I heard no. No, I don't hear that happening in March.
Her next question is, will I conceive by June?
I am hearing that there is, I'm not getting June, but I do see that there is an energy that is ready to come in. I would say it's probably going to be closer to August.
All right. And Lynn's last question is, will I receive my taxes by March 3rd?
No, not that soon. I would say by April.
All right. Thank you so much, Lynn. That's it for her. Our next question is from Sarah Miller.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Sarah, welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Sarah's first question, she says, Good morning,
Good morning.
ladies. Hopefully these make sense. No coffee yet. With yesterday being Valentine's Day, I couldn't help but feel a little sad and miss our connection. Do you see how he is feeling about our connection right now?
I get that you came up yesterday for him as well. So it wasn't a one-sided thing. It definitely feels to me like you were thought about quite a bit yesterday. Yeah, so you're on his mind.
Her next question is, Tuesday received a package for him, and part of me feels like it wasn't entirely by accident. Maybe a subtle way to stay connected. When I let him know, I kept it brief. I think he picked up on my distance. That night, spicy messages started. Was that to check if I'm still available after I kept my messages brief?
Yes, it was definitely a check-in for him.
All right. And Sarah's last question, she says, we haven't seen each other since the spontaneous meetup, and our communication has been mostly business related, with one night of spicy messages. It does seem like he's reaching out a bit more, but there's still no real reassurance on where he stands emotionally. Can you provide insight into when I might get clarity on where he is with things?
I hear that it is going to take him still some time before he gets to a point where he's ready to open up and even discuss the possibility of the reconciliation, honey. I would say you're not going to start having those deep conversations in that respect until around the summertime. But you will still have that communication. You're still going to have the physical intimacy and the connection, okay? It's just that he's not ready yet. He's not ready to restart and reignite what is going on between the two of you. Yeah, not in the way that you're ready for.
All right. Thank you so much, Sarah. That is it for her.
All right.
And I am going to go over our list now, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over the list order right now. All right, our next question is from Grace Enriquez. Then we have Nicola Rubens, then Julie Starkey, then Alexis B, then Lisa Lopez, then Jory Gardner, then June Riley, then Diane Robles, then Hema K, then Sarah Jabbar, then we have Rebecca C, then Ashley Fiddler, then Juanita W, then Lauren S, then Brianne H, then Kat G, and it looks like that's it for now.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much, everyone. And again, if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. Also, you guys are doing a great job tapping so far. We're already at 12,000 likes.
Wow.
So keep on tapping that screen, everyone.
That was fast.
Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. And yes, you guys have been tapping super fast. Thank you so much. All right, back to our list. Our next question here is from Grace Enriquez. Hello,
hey,
Grace.
Honey.
She gets 3 questions here, looks like.
Okay.
Grace's first question, she says, did Wendy make false allegations against me to get me into trouble with my regional manager at work?
Ooh, I hear ya. Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Her next question is, will the house I purchased be overlooking water from the 2nd story?
No.
And Grace's last question is, will the man I get into a relationship with be someone I have already met from work?
No, it's a new energy, I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Grace. That is it for her.
Perfect.
Our next question here is from Nicola Rubens.
Hi,
Hello,
Nicola.
Welcome back. Nicola gets 5 questions here.
Perfect.
Her first question, she says, hi, lovely
Hi,
ladies.
honey.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, honey.
I don't know after this question would render my other ones useless, but has Charles's feelings towards me changed? He responds to some texts, but when it's on the spicier side, he'll ignore.
I don't hear that his feelings have changed. I would say, though, he is uncertain about things going forward. I would say no, the feelings are still there. Although he's not always responding to spicy messages, it does feel like he's still engaged. Yeah.
Her next question is, has that person that's been staying on and off at his place gone now?
No, it doesn't feel like they're fully gone.
Her next question is, can you see if I'm going to see more of Charles?
I hear not yet. It will pick up. It's warmer weather, I feel. So like I'm feeling the warmth of the wind on my skin. So I would say it's warmer weather before you guys are actively seeing each other is what I'm being told.
All right. Her next question is, will it dawn on Charles that I'm the one that's best to be with?
He'll get to that conclusion, yes.
And her last question, Nicola says, so will the relationship with him still be happening?
Yes.
Thank you as ever.
Yeah, I still hear the connection happening. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Nicola. That's it for her.
Okay.
One moment here.
All right.
Our next question is from Julie Starkey.
Hey,
Hello,
Julie.
Julie. Welcome back. Julie gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
It's 5 questions.
What's that?
I said yes, 5 questions. Just had to recheck.
Recount, yes.
All right, Julie's first question, she says, good morning, ladies.
Good morning, honey.
I noticed Joe messaging another female. Do you see that person and Joe getting into a serious relationship?
No, not at all.
Her next question is, Joe and I had a disagreement and stated he won't be going to Texas anymore. Do you see him staying in Missouri now with a third party?
No.
Her next question is, do you see Joe and I being able to reconnect and work on our relationship?
Absolutely, yes.
Her next question, Julie says, is there anything Spirit would like me to hear regarding Joe?
Be patient. He's gonna test you. Not intentionally, it does feel subconscious, but it does feel like your patience will be tested here. So just try to stay calm, try to stay focused on the outcome and not on the circumstances, okay?
And Julie's last question is, I haven't been able to land a job. Do you see me working soon?
Yes, yeah. They're saying April.
All right. Thank you so much, Julie.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Alexis B.
Hi,
Hello.
hon.
Alexis gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question, she says, hey ladies.
Hello.
Before you said Hakeem and his ex are just strictly about coming together for their daughter, not anything romantic. Is that still the case?
Yes, that's still the case, yeah.
Her next question is, things between us have been in a weird space for a while now with everything going on. Have the feelings he had for me gone?
No, not at all, not at all.
And Alexis's last question is, I know you've said it'll soon work out with us, but I'm not sure how to navigate the situation until then, now that baby is here.
Right.
Is there anything my guides think I should know? Thanks as always.
I think it's very important for you to keep your energy in a positive frequency. So don't get too pushy or aggressive or assertive with your energy right now. It's more about being in this positive, loving vibration. Acceptance energy is what they're showing me. So it really is about you just being in this loving vibration. That is what is key right now. It's going to move things in a very different direction as long as you're not too pushy with your energy, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That is it for Alexis.
All right.
Our next question here is from Lisa Lopez.
Hey,
Hello,
hon.
Lisa. She gets 3 questions here.
Perfect.
Lisa's first question, she says, morning, ladies.
Good morning, honey.
You were right about my first DR. Doctor? Yes. Not doing much about my hair or weight. She said I'm healthy, but I still feel like I have blocks. I see a naturopath, Dr. Kaz, next month. Will she do more for me for helping with my thinning hair and weight plateaued?
Absolutely, honey. Absolutely, yes.
Lisa's next question is, as tax season is approaching, I'm nervous to have payback again this year. I'm nervous to have to pay back again this year like I usually do. Will I have to pay back a lot this year?
Okay, I do hear it's a significant amount, but it's not anything you can't handle is what I'm being told, okay? So yeah, you do have a bit to pay back, but you can handle it is what I hear.
And Lisa's last question is, as the expenses of my home also have increased, I'm unsure if I should increase my tenant's rent. I went up last year, but it's so behind in market value.
Right.
Do my guides say I can increase this year or wait till next?
Yeah,
Thank you.
it looks like you can.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lisa. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Jory Gardner.
Hey,
Hello,
Jory.
Jory. Jory gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Jory says, should I try to work things out with Trey, or is it time for me to walk away?
They do show the door closing. It feels to me like you've advanced or you've moved on already energetically. You guys are not, you're not the same frequency anymore. So it already looks like you have started that moving on energy. I see the door closing, honey. So it does feel like you are gonna walk away.
All right. Thank you so much, Jory. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from BBBB, who gets 3 questions.
All right.
Their first question here is, does Finny, let's see here. I think, does Finny have feelings towards me? He instantly likes or has a crush on me?
There's definitely an attraction. They are showing the magnetic energy. So yeah, there is an attraction there.
Their next question is there a reason why Claudia rudely dismissed me?
Ooh. It feels to me like this individual is, I would say, threatened by you, or there is something about you that makes them feel unstable. So it's something that is nothing to do with you. It is about them, okay? But they feel insecure with you is what it feels like.
All right, and their last question is, will Finny take the initiative to message me?
I'm not going to get yes here. It does feel like there needs to be a little bit more obvious energy on your part that you are open and available. So it feels to me like that's not certain yet. Okay.
All right, thank you so much. That is it for them.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Anna Silvestri. Hello,
Hey, honey.
Anna. Anna gets 3 questions here. Okay. Her first question, she says, hello, beauties.
Hi, honey.
Hope all is well.
Same for you.
I'm having a hard time with my daughter being away on a school trip to Italy.
Mm-hmm.
She's due to land any minute, but on her layover, she told me she had a stomach ache. And I'm worried. Will she be okay?
She'll be fine, honey. Yeah, it's just nerves.
All right, her next question is, any issues for her while she's there with sickness or anything, or all smooth?
No, all smooth. Yeah.
And Anna's last question is, be okay on the way back?
Absolutely.
Thank you as always.
Yes, honey.
All right, that is it for Anna. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Our next question is from June Riley.
Hiya, honey.
She gets, let's see here, I think 1 question? Yes, 1 question. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, 2 questions.
2? Okay.
It started off the same, so.
I see.
All right, June's first question, she says, hey, Rebecca, the police assaulted me and I captured it on my phone. Will the evidence still be on my phone when they return it? Thank you so much. You're the best.
Yeah, I don't see them deleting it. And even if they did, it's recoverable, I hear.
All right, and her other question is, do you see when they will give my phone back, please, and thank you?
Well, it looks like 2 weeks.
All right.
Yeah.
That is it for June. Thank you so much, June.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Diane Robles. Hello,
Hey,
Diane.
honey.
She gets 3 questions? 2 questions here.
Okay.
1 second here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Diane's first question, she says, I'm really upset how Mike didn't tell me about him and his ex getting back till I had to reach out and he told me. Will he be unblocking me, or is it always going to stay blocked on Instagram now?
No, you won't always stay blocked. You'll be unblocked, yeah.
Her next question is, Mike and Lindsay are clearly having issues if they broke up the first time.
Right.
Is it serious issues? Like, do you see when they'll break up again?
So that's 2 different questions. I'm going to go with the breakup again because I feel like that's what you're more interested in. It does feel to me like they have an on again, off again energy over the next 6 months. So I do see a breakup or something happening in April and then another one in the summer. So.
All right. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much. That is it for Diane.
All right.
All right, our next question here is from Hema K. Hello, Hema.
Hi, Hema.
Hema gets 5 questions.
Okay.
Their first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Do you see what Van's current thoughts or feelings are about me?
Okay, so it does feel like there's a bit of either confusion or uncertainty. I'm not sure is the energy that I'm getting off of this individual. So it just feels to me like maybe there's a bit of confusion on the connection or there's a bit of confusion on how things are going.
Their next question is, do you see how I can turn this situation with Van in my favor and make her look for me and value me?
I think it's very important, one, the first thing they say is you've got to see the value in you first. You have to recognize your worth first, and then it will translate for them. So it does feel like we've got to see our worth and see that spark of light within us so that those around us are recognizing that worth inside of us. Some of it is I know it seems so easy, but it's not always easy to recognize and value ourselves, but that's really where it has to start for you.
Emma's next question is, does she still care about me and value me as a person in her life?
I would say there's definitely still some affection there, honey. And I know that it feels confusing, but at the same time, there is this underlying deep need for each other, I guess is the best way to put it. So there is this deep connection, absolutely.
Emma's next question is, there's very little to no communication between me and Van. Do you see when things will significantly start to improve for my connection with Van?
So there is going to be some time before it happens. I hear around July before there's a different way of communicating. So it does feel like it doesn't open up until around then.
And Emma's last question is, do you see when Van will reach out to me? Thank you.
I get the sense that there will be a reach out before July. I'm hearing that it is going to be still a couple of months though. So I would say don't hold your breath on that. It's really important during this time that we focus on ourselves and your healing, okay? Your healing journey is the biggest part of this.
All right, and Emma actually gets 3 more questions here.
Awesome.
Emma's next question is, will Van and I grow apart again once she's back in the US next week?
A little bit, but it's temporary.
Their next question is, did I cross Van's mind yesterday since
Yes.
it was Valentine's Day?
You did, yeah.
And Emma's last question is, did Van feel sorry for her actions towards me, or will she feel sorry in the future? Thank you.
I do hear that there is regret there, but Van is very good at putting those things in the back of everything. So it's always at the back of my mind is the energy of it. But there is and has been, we'll say regret and guilt around it.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Emma. That is it for them.
Okay.
Yes, you just did, will she feel sorry in the
Yep.
future, right?
Yep.
Perfect. All right, I am going to go over our list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over the list right now. Next up on our list, we have Lauren C., then Sarah Javar, then Andrea DeCondo, then Courtney Thompson, then Rebecca C., then we have Ashley Fiddler, then Juanita W., then Lauren S., then Brianna H., then Kat G., then Veronica E., then Lisa Lopez, then Han S., then Julie Starkey, then Christina Roca, then Amanda O'Connor, then Andrew Baker, then Nicole Weller, and looks like that's it for now. And if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, now is definitely a great time to do so. We will get through that list really fast.
Yes.
So if you would like to get your question answered and be put on that list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. Also remember to keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. And we are only about 12,000 likes away from that. Great job, everyone.
Yeah.
All right, our next question here, back to the top of our list, is from Lauren C. Hello, Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, will I get a new job in a different industry / employer, not teaching?
Yeah, I do see a shift in what you're doing. It does feel like it's not going to happen for about 5 months, though.
Her next question is, will we buy a new house soon?
2 years away.
Her next question is, will my husband get a pay raise or promotion this year?
Yes. Yeah.
Lauren's next question is, will we be okay financially soon?
You're improving. This year is a year for you guys, absolutely. So financially, you can breathe. It does feel like the first half of the year is kind of the same energy, but it shifts about halfway through.
All right, and Lauren's last question, she says, is there anything else you pick up for me? Thank you.
They do talk a little bit about your health. It does feel like you're a bit run down energetically. We're not doing everything we should be doing to take care of ourselves. So the reminder is don't forget to take care of your physical needs, especially the rest part of things. So it does feel like you need more rest or more time to yourself and being able to rest and just slow it down. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. That is it for Lauren.
Okay.
Our next question is from Sarah Jabbar. Hello, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
She gets one question here.
Sounds good.
Sarah says, will I ever get married?
Yes, you will. Yeah. 2027 is when I hear.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Andrea DeCondo. Hello.
Hey, honey.
She gets 3 questions as well.
Sounds good.
Her first question, Andrea says, do you see communication with Joe? Was supposed to be December.
I do hear communication happening. Yeah. You have to stay open for it.
Her next question is, do I need to reach out first?
I don't get that you need to reach out first, but I also don't get resistance to you doing it. Joe will come around eventually. If you want it sooner, you can reach out. I don't hear that it's a bad idea. I don't get like, don't do that. No, I hear it's okay too. But if you want to wait for Joe, you can.
And Andrea's last question is there anything keeping him from reaching out, like work or another person?
I do hear another individual around that does tend to it does feel like there is an interference energy. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Andrea. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Courtney Thompson. Hello,
Hey, Courtney.
Courtney gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, will I get the entry-level legal assistant job I interviewed for last Wednesday?
I don't get a yes. It looks like it's going to go to somebody else.
Her next question is it over for David T and I romantically?
Yeah, that door's closed.
And her last question is, will David T give us another chance?
No, they're showing a different energy coming in. I get a T, T-Y. That's not their name. That's just the first part of their name, but T-Y is the name of the person coming in for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Courtney. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Rebecca C.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
welcome back. She gets 1 second here. She gets 1 question here, looks like.
Okay.
All right. Rebecca's question, she says, will me and Nate find a bigger apartment soon for the sake of our baby? Thank you.
It looks like it's going to be about 3 months, but yeah, you'll find a bigger place.
All right. Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Diane Robles.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Diane. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Diane says, haven't talked to Mike since we last saw each other December. Him and Lindsay are back together. I'm very upset. I didn't know until I saw a post. Is this going to last or not again?
It's not going to last, no.
Her next question is, I went on her page to view her Valentine's story. She 100% saw and he blocked me on Instagram. Did he block because she told him to or because he got scared he would get caught?
Yeah, because he got scared.
And Diane's last question, she says, do you see what my connection with Mike is looking like this time around now that they are back? Will he be back again soon or is this just done? We've been on and off since 2022. Not sure where my head is at.
I know. It's so frustrating because he is very in and out with his energy with everybody involved in his life. I still see that he's coming back around, honey. So I would say unless you want to close that door, don't close it. So your guides do not encourage that at this point. I know it seems a bit confusing, but it does feel to me like he's coming back around. So don't give up.
All right. Thank you so much, Diane. That's it for her. Our next question is from Nicola Rubens.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Nicola. Nicola gets 5 questions here. Her first question, she says, hi, lovely ladies. Nice to see you. I don't know. Oh, wait. We already did this one.
Oh, did we do these ones already?
Yeah, we did do this
Okay.
one.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah. All right. Sorry about that, Nicola. Our next question then is from Ashley Fiddler. Hello, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Ashley says, will T want to know his child?
Yeah, I will say though, it does feel like it's there's distance and then closeness and distance. So they're in and out, or they're, close and far.
All right. Thank you so much, Ashley. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Juanita W. Hello,
Hey, Juanita.
She gets one question here.
Sounds good.
Juanita says, is the third still around Patrick?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Lauren S. Hello,
Hey, Lauren.
Lauren gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
All right. Lauren's first question, she says, Richard seems hesitant to meet now. Do you still think he will?
He will.
Her next question is he just a lesson?
Yes. Yeah.
Her next question here is, am I best to go quiet with him and see what he does?
No. I would be completely authentic with this individual. It's much better energy.
Her next question is, I spiritually feel one thing when it comes to him, and he's different in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Is this just because of his space mentally?
I do hear that you're picking up on some of, it feels like you're picking up on things with him. So you're seeing a more, we'll say, raw and authentic version of himself, but not necessarily the person that he identifies with yet.
All right, and Lauren's last question, she says, is there anything my guides want me to know? Thank you as always.
Yeah, even though this is just a lesson, what I'm hearing is don't close the door to that, because lessons can be very important, and it is going to help you identify and clarify a lot for your future. So it's very important that you do stay open and receptive to this individual, even though it's a little complicated, okay?
All right, thank you so much. That is it for her. And this is your last minute left to donate now, everyone. 1 more minute left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And again, this is your last minute left to donate. 1 more minute left to donate for this live. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Brianne H. Hello.
Hello, Brianne.
She gets 1 question here.
Awesome.
Brianne says, will the job I'm working tomorrow lead to anything more for me?
Yes, it will. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Kat G. Hello,
Hey,
Kat,
honey.
who gets 1 question as well.
Sounds good.
Kat says, should I attempt a relationship with Chris?
I don't get resistance, so I would say so. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Kat.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Veronica E. Hello,
Hey, honey.
Veronica. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, I'm on edge with my job. I'm not sure what's going on. Should I start looking or do another job within the company or outside? If I stay, I would have to wait 2 months for me to move within.
Right. I do hear that you are going to find something outside of this company, so it does look like you are going to switch gears here. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, we talked about me meeting someone last year. I never followed up. Did I lose my opportunity?
Not at all, honey. No. It always comes back around, okay? You just have to get into that alignment of allowing it to come in, and it will.
And Veronica's last question is, I recently got diagnosed with kidney stones. Does it look like in the future where I'll be at the point to need a procedure?
No. You'll be able to clear it up, I hear. Yeah, without surgery. Thank goodness for that. It's not going to be pleasant, though, so just be prepared.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Veronica.
Okay.
All right, and our list is now closed for this live, everyone, so we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We will just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you've already donated, you will still be answered here on this live. But again, we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. Thank you so much, everyone. Also, it looks like we just made it to 40,000 likes. Amazing job, everyone. Wow, you guys tapped so fast.
Definitely. Good stuff.
Oh, and thank you so much, Maria, for that swan.
Aw, thanks, honey.
All right, if you don't know how our 5 free questions work, please put in a yes or no question here into the chat. You can spam it as much as you'd like while we are doing the 5 free. Thank you again for getting us to our like goal.
Yeah.
All right, let's do our 5 free questions.
Yay!
Yay! Great job.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our first free question is from Jenny. Jenny says, will we need to do IVF to get pregnant?
Oh, I heard yes.
Our next question is from Rebecca, who says, will I find a good daycare for my son?
You will, honey. Yeah.
Our next question is from Melina. Melina says, will I close deal in February and sell my property?
2 months away, I hear.
Our next question is from Kim. Kim says, will I reconnect with Jay romantically soon?
Oh, they're saying somebody else is coming in.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Mark. Mark says, is Zola's overall health okay?
I hear yes, but there does seem to be an issue with circulation or something going on with circulation for Zola, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for tapping away and getting us to our like goal. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. But don't worry if you didn't happen to get a question answered this time. Just keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much for all of the gifts. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Also, remember that at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end. We also have an email list in the link in the bio, so make sure to sign up there to be notified when we go live and to stay connected with us. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, back to our list. Our next question is from Lisa Lopez.
Hello again,
Lisa.
honey.
She gets 3 more questions here.
Perfect.
Lisa says, hi again.
Hi again.
Will my tenants stay and not move if
Yes.
I increase the rent $100? I already feel as they don't like me from the last time I went up last year.
You know what? You've got to do what is right for you, honey. And I don't hear that they're going to be running away. So, yeah, they'll stay.
Her next question is, my ex Brian has been messaging me. It's weird and I feel the universe has brought the wrong ex back. Do you see what his motive is?
It does feel like there is this desire for reconnection. I get a little bit of resistance, so just tread lightly with this one, okay?
And her last question is, approaching 6 months of no contact with Alex. Any messages from my spirit about our relationship reconnecting? Sometimes I feel like it's not happening and over. Thank you and have a beautiful weekend.
It's very important that you overcome that feeling, okay? Because when you focus on that, you're going to manifest that to be your reality. I do still hear that Alex is coming back, honey, so don't count so much the time between. It's very important to just focus on what you are wanting and calling in, okay? But yeah, he's still coming back.
All right. Thank you so much, Lisa. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Han S. Hello.
Hello.
Han gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Their first question is, you told me I'd meet my next love this month. Is that still the case?
Yes, I still feel the vibration coming in.
Their next question is, will Tom be anything more than he is now?
I'm not getting a yes there, and the reason why is that just very different from what you're asking for, and it feels to me like just not the right vibration for you.
And her last question, Han says, are there any messages from loved ones?
You know, it is very important that you do focus this year on what it is you want to create over the next 5 years. So the message is really get clear on what do you want to see happen over the next 5 years of your life. Instead of just kind of going along with things, we've got to be a little bit more discerning and more clear about what we need and what we want, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Julie Starkey.
Hello.
Julie. She gets 3 more questions here.
Sounds good.
Julie says, sorry, I'm back.
Don't be sorry.
She says, on the job, do you see me having to look outside of local area getting an apartment or staying local?
No, you feel local. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's out. No, yeah, local.
Her next question is, do you see me being able to get an approval for Zepbound for weight loss
Yes.
or a similar med soon?
Yeah.
I've been denied coverage so far.
Yeah, you'll be able to. And I hear that it's just the type of medication that they're denying, not necessarily. So you're maybe just getting the wrong medication or trying to get the wrong medication, but you will get weight loss medication is what I'm hearing. So yes.
And Julie's last question is, do you see me getting any scholarships or help for school to cover full tuition? I've been sent an email saying I've been selected as a possible recipient. Love you guys.
I don't hear full coverage. I do see partial support, but I'm not seeing it fully covered. So it does feel like, yes, you're going to get some assistance, but it's not, just don't count on it being fully covered is what they're saying, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Julie. That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Christina Roca. Hello,
Hey, honey.
Christina. She gets 6 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, do you see how I am going to be able to get out of my financial troubles and if bankruptcy is what I need to do?
Yeah, they are saying that you will do bankruptcy. It does feel to me like there is going to be a second source coming in of income. So I do actually see you getting something coming in extra that's going to help, but I'd still hear yes for bankruptcy for you, okay?
Her next question is, my finances, depending on the answer to the last one, do you feel that getting into digital marketing will make a difference?
Absolutely, yeah.
Christina's next question is, do you see where Chris and I are headed in our relationship?
You know, it does feel like it's a bit bumpy, but at the same time, I see you guys growing closer together. So there is going to be a little bit of conflict coming up over the next 5 months is what they're saying. It's bumpy is what they're literally showing me bumpy. But you're coming closer together. You're going to make it through the conflict, I guess, is the best way to put it, and be stronger for it is what I hear.
Her next question is, do you see why Chris was so resistant to celebrating or anything for Valentine's Day?
It's not an important thing for Chris is what I hear.
All right, and their last question is, does Chris know and have any desire to address/fix how upsetting Valentine's Day was to me?
He does not know. I say that it will get something, like it is something that will be addressed. I don't hear it being addressed now, so I don't see him trying to fix it or whatnot now. I would say, though, he's very oblivious to the fact that it was important to you.
All right, and sorry, they get one more. Christina says, thanks, ladies. I've gained some weight this winter. Do I need to do something more drastic like intermittent fasting or strict foods, or will getting active again be enough to drop what I've gained?
Yeah, active enough is what I hear. And it is stress related is what I'm being told, okay? So stress is just basically suppressing your immune system in a way, or like your digestive system in a way that is not beneficial. So activeness will help. Outside is what they're showing me, okay? So if you can go for like a long walk or a jog or whatnot, but outside.
All right, thank you so much, Christina. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Amanda O'Connor.
Hi,
Welcome
hun.
back. Amanda gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, hi ladies.
Hi.
Do you see if my daughter Keely will have her baby naturally or C-section? She's due soon.
I'm seeing natural. It does look like it's going to be okay. Yep.
Her next question is, can you see when you think I'll be moving houses?
I'm seeing it's not going to happen yet. It feels to me like late in the year. It is this year though, but late in the year.
Her next question is, did I do the right thing blocking Mel? It was a hard thing to do.
You did. It was necessary is what your guides are saying. So definitely they really kind of celebrate the fact that you did it. So it feels like definitely the right thing to do.
Her next question is, will taking either Kakadu Plum or Moringa supplements help or not really?
I get yes with the Moringa. The other one, no.
All right, and Amanda's last question is, May I please ask what my guides suggest what to do for my health? I keep catching every virus going around one after the other. As always, thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm hearing vitamin D. I would talk to, I would say a naturopath because doctors don't necessarily really go with vitamins, but vitamin D is a very beneficial one for immune system. But yeah, talk to your naturopath. If you don't have one, get one. They'll help with boosting your immune system.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yep.
That is it for Amanda.
Okay.
Our next question is from Andrew Baker. Hello,
Hey, Andrew.
Who gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Welcome back. Andrew's first question is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Me and Kirsty have had a bit of a disagreement over the last couple days because I was confused on what she wanted. Will we get past this?
You will, yes.
Andrew's next question is, you said before we will be together. Do you see when?
I do hear it's about 4 months away.
And Andrew's last question is, do you see when we will go out next if we do continue?
Yeah, I do see that you guys have over the next 4 months, it's kind of in and out energy. So I don't get that it's we'll say we're not committed yet. 4 months is when you'll get committed. I see you seeing each other in March, so I don't see that being 4 months from now, but it is on and off is the energy. So it isn't going to be, we'll say, commitment until about 4 months, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Andrew. And then, sorry, we just did, do you see when we will go
That's
out
right.
next if we do continue? Perfect. All right, that is it for Andrew.
Okay.
Our next question is from Nicole Weller. Hello, Nicole.
Hello, Nicole.
Nicole gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Their question is, Luke reached out and texted me on Wednesday. Is that because he wants to reconcile romantically with me? Will we?
Yeah, I do hear that there is a desire to come back together. So it is an attempt to open that door again. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Our next question here. Yes, we just said he wants to reconcile romantically with me.
Yeah.
Perfect. Our next question is from Suzette Mason. Hello,
Hey,
Suzette. Suzette gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Their first question is, do you see when Anderson will reach out to me?
I'm hearing that it's not coming until around April, honey.
Suzette's next question is, will me and Anderson get into a serious relationship?
It doesn't feel serious. It feels to me like there is a connection here, but it just feels like lack of commitment is the energy.
Suzette's next question is, do you see a promotion at my current job?
Yes.
Her next question is, do you see when we'll be moving to my own place? When I'll be moving to my own place?
8 months it looks like.
And Suzette's last question is, will me and Anderson get married soon?
No.
All right. Thank you so much, Suzette. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Carolina S. Hello, Carolina.
Hello, honey.
Who gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Carolina says, is low iron the reason for my ongoing dizziness? If so, do you see when I'll feel better? Thanks, ladies.
I get it's blood pressure actually. So it's not iron. What they're showing is a dip in your blood pressure. So it's not constant. So when you get that dizziness or almost fainting energy, it's and sometimes heaviness is what I'm being shown. But yeah, it feels like blood pressure. So you can measure that.
All right. Thank you so much, Carolina. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Rebecca J, who gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Their first question is, you had said before that I was going to work remote in May. Is that still in place?
I still hear yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, will my husband return to the U.S. soon?
He will. Yes.
And her last question is, are there any messages from my spiritual guides?
This is a good year for you. It really feels abundant. Things are going to shift in about 3 months for you, and it's moving along quite quickly after that, okay? But this is your year for abundance is their message for you. I want to see you write that somewhere. This is the year for my abundance.
All right. Thank you so much. That was her 3rd question there.
Okay.
Are there any messages from my spiritual guides, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Our next question is from Nikki Kaiser. Hello,
Hi, Nikki.
Welcome back. She gets one question here.
Sounds good.
Nikki says, will Reliable Medical hire me?
Oh, I'm not getting a yes there, honey. Sorry.
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from June Riley.
Hello again,
June,
honey.
welcome back. She gets one question as well.
Sounds good.
June says, hey ladies,
Hi.
I'm back again. Carlos is really quiet with me and his texts are really sporadic. Can you tell me what's going on?
It does feel like there's a lot of drama happening right now in his life. It feels family related, so it does feel to me like there's some stuff happening on the family side of things for him.
All right, thank you so much, June. That's it for her.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Kim Henderson.
Hi, Kim.
Who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Kim's first question is, was I set up at work?
No, it doesn't feel like you were set up. I will say, though, there is somebody there that has, we'll say, less than good intentions towards you.
Her next question is, will Jesse and I get back together?
No, there's a different person coming in for you, I hear.
And Kim's last question is, does Jesse think about me?
Sometimes, yeah. But again, you have somebody new coming in.
All right. Thank you so much, Kim. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Rebecca C. Hello
Hi again.
She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Her question is, do my guides have any messages for me? Thank you.
The biggest thing, honey, is we've got to start taking better care of our personal needs, learning to say no, putting in our boundaries. They're talking a lot about you having, your intention is to, stand up and stand your ground, but you don't always follow through. So we've got to learn our boundaries and standing up for ourselves, taking care of our needs. That's the most important thing. That is their message for you, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. Our next question is from Sarah Jabbar. Hello
again.
She gets 3 more questions here.
Sounds good.
She says, will I get married to someone I already know?
No, it's a new energy.
Her next question is, will I get a new job soon that will make me happy?
I do see a new job in your future. I don't see it being soon. It feels to me like it's about, I would say 6 or 7 months from now.
All right, and Sarah's last question is, will my child support payment case against my ex be successful?
Yes.
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from, one moment here, from Raquel Z. Hello, Raquel.
Hello.
Raquel gets 1 question here.
Okay.
They say, hi ladies.
Hi.
Rebecca. Is Jose, my SP, still interested in having a loving relationship with me? Thank you indeed.
Yes, there's still interest here. Yeah, energy's still open, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Sheila Wright. Hello.
Hello.
Sheila. Welcome back. She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Sheila's first question, she says, will Jess move into an apartment or shared house when she goes into residential care?
Shared house, I hear.
All right. Her next question is, do you see when she will physically move?
3 months.
Her next question is, I'm stepping into platform mediumship soon. Will I be okay?
Yeah, it takes time, but yes, absolutely.
Her next question is, will my business pick up?
It will. It's going to be about 6 months, okay?
And Sheila's last question is there anything else I need to know?
Okay, so it's very important to keep your thoughts clear. It's not an easy thing to stay in that high alignment, but it is important, okay? So we have to really follow a regiment and a practice, okay? Don't just don't wing it. Is basically what I hear. Okay.
All right. 1 moment here. All right, sorry. We just did will my business pick up or?
We did that one, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And anything else?
Yeah,
I need
we
to
did
know?
that.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much, Sheila. That is it for her.
Okay.
1 moment here. All right. Our next question is from BP.
Hi
Hello,
again.
BP. She gets 5 more questions
Okay.
here. BP says, will I be okay and figure out my finances if we were to ever separate?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but don't focus on that.
Their next question is, you heard our talk last night had no impact on him. Makes me feel worthless.
No.
Will we have to revisit this argument again to get things accomplished?
Yes.
Her next question is, I want him to see his words and actions hurt me, this time more than ever because I've been great to him. Does he have remorse for what he said and did?
Yeah, I do. I feel the sorry energy. Yeah.
Her next question is, will he take some time away from home today to give me space, or here the day won't be terrible overall?
I don't get that the day is going to be terrible. Yeah, it's going to be okay.
And BP's last question is, can you tell me how long the wait for this will no longer be an issue? I'm exhausted of this conversation and don't wish to have it again.
Unfortunately, we'll have to. It feels to me like it's going to be about 5 months, honey, before you guys are both in the right place. Okay, give him time to get there. You're ready. He's not.
All right. Thank you so much, BP. That's it for her.
Okay.
All right, now I'm just going to quickly go over who is left on our list. So if you have donated, if you donated before the list was closed, I'll say, please make sure you listen for your names. I'm going to go over the list right now, okay? All right, next up on our list we have Mark Desjardins, then Taryn Sayer, then Diana A., and that is it.
All right.
If there is anyone else who donated before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list that I just read and you have not already been answered, please head over to the live support now through the link in the bio. Send them the email that you used to donate and make sure to stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. And again, that's only if you donated before the list was closed and you did not already hear your answer and you did not hear your name on that list. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, next up on our list we have Mark. Hello.
Hello, Mark.
Welcome back, Mark. Mark gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Mark says, energy check regarding relationship potential between myself and Brian.
Energy feels good. It does feel to me like things are moving slower than we anticipate or wanted, but that's not always a bad thing.
Mark's next question is, was I successful at the exam I wrote for a federal position?
Yes, you were.
And Mark's last question is, will I be offered the federal position?
It looks like you will. Yeah. Yeah, please keep me posted on that.
All right, thank you so much, Mark. That is it for him.
Awesome.
Our next question is from Taryn Sayer.
Hey, Taryn.
Taryn gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Oh, I see. And before the BBBJ or whatever it was Taryn. She just made a mistake on her name.
That's all good.
She says, sorry for the mistake BBB name.
That's all right.
No worries. All right, Taryn's first question here. She says, did people like my speech at the wedding? I was overthinking afterwards.
Absolutely. Yeah. You don't even need to worry. It was great.
Taryn's next question is, do you see what Finney thinks when he saw my video I posted on Instagram of me with flowers?
Oh, I see that it was received well, so it looks good. It looked good, is what I hear.
And Taryn's last question is, was the after party wedding fine with the bridesmaids? I was overthinking the night after because of Claudia. Thank you.
Yeah. Don't let it go to your head. I hear. Yeah, it was fine.
All right. Thank you so much, Taryn.
Yeah.
That's it for her. And we are on our last question here from Diana A. Hello, Diana.
Honey.
She gets 1 question.
Sounds good.
Diana says, do you see what awaits for me this year in terms of money or love?
Okay, I am going to focus on the love. You don't have to worry about money is what I hear, but I'm going to focus on love. So it does feel to me like there is a very significant relationship coming in. I'm not hearing it coming in though until July. It does feel like you've got to make yourself ready. So there's some healing or there's some aspects of yourself that needs to be looked at and fixed or worked on so that you can allow this individual in. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for her.
Awesome.
And I believe that is it for our list. Thank you so much,
right.
everyone. 1 second here before we go over our giveaways and things.
Okay. Oh, is it telling you that
Yeah, I just need to do
the puzzle piece?
My goodness, your phone is so broken.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, weird. Hopefully it's not glitching.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. We're gonna do our giveaways now, so don't go anywhere. We're gonna do a poll for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member. Okay. So if you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart. Okay. And that is our top gifter, one of our subscribers, and an audience member. So everybody gets a chance to win. Yay! Before I do the poll, I will say I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So do follow me on those platforms if you're not already. Follow me here on TikTok as well if you're not already following me here. We do have an emailing list. So if you do want to get email notifications when we're going live, when email questions are available, classes, courses, and events, I do highly recommend that you sign up for the email list. We send out an email just before our live. And we always turn the button on because we do get really busy. So you actually can get on the list before we even start the live, okay? So if you do want to get that notification, then go sign up on the email list under sign up list in the link in my bio. That's
All
everything, right?
I do believe
I
so.
think that's everything. All right.
Let's do our giveaways.
All right,
we're going to
subscriber
do-
first.
That's right, subscriber first. So all you subscribers, make sure your name is in the chat. Thank you so much for the gifts as well, everyone. You guys are amazing. All right, how many scrolls? Would
Let's
you like
do
to
4.
4 scrolls. Sounds good. Ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Our subscriber winner is. Who is it? Where's our subscribers? Subscribers. All right, our subscriber winner is Jenny. Thank you so much,
All right.
Jenny.
Which Jenny?
Jenny,
Jen, you got a free question, honey. Do this. Free question for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Congratulations, you won a free question.
All right, next is our audience winner.
3.
Sounds good. Ready?
Yeah. 1, 2,
and
3.
Our winner is Francia Nina.
Nina, you got a free question. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. Please do put your username in, okay? And congratulations, you won a free question.
Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right.
And now, last but not least, it's time for our top gifter.
Before we do the top gifter, we are going to be going live again, you guys. So do make sure that you are signed up for our email list so that you do know when we're going live, okay? All right.
All right, how many? Oh, I guess we're
Top gifter.
Top gifter. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Our top gifter today is Maria. Maria Calcera. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Maria. What did you win, Maria? You won a free question. Yay! There you go. Thank you so much for being my top gifter. And congratulations. Head up to the link in the bio. Go to the I Am a Winner page. Fill out the information there. Again, thank you so much. And congratulations. You won a free question.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you so much, everyone, for a great live. Thank you for all the tapping, all of the gifts, all the donating, and for just sticking around.
That's right.
And you guys are awesome.
Yes, and we will see you on the next live, okay?
Definitely.
Bye,
All right, see you all
everybody.
next time.